قراره تو این ویدیو پسر 25 ساله رو بررسی کنیم که سالانه 3 تا 5 میلیون دلار درآمد داره. سلام، من امیررضا هستم و اینجا NegstarFX قراره با هم یک آقای تریدر معرفی کنیم، بررسی کنیم به نام آقای نور و این ویدیو ما 2 سال پیشه و تو سن 23 سالگی ایشون ضبط شده و الان 25 سالشونه. ویدیو برای 2 سال پیش هستش و بریم که با هم ویدیو رو ببینیم. کلی نکته مثبت و آموزنده‌ای داره که قطعا میتونه در مسیر تریدر شدن ما و سود مستمر گرفتن از بازار به ما کمک کنه. بریم با هم شروع کنیم.
Look what you had done. Playing with my feelings got me thinking you the one. I swear you're doing all of this just to have some fun. When I saw those, you tell me I'm sorry. You
Guys and girls, here's the beautiful crib, the Brabus. Damn. Let's see what this guy's all about. I'm ready. Are you ready? My man.
Yo, what's up?
Nice to officially meet you.
Nice to meet you, bro.
How you doing?
Chilling. How's everything?
Good, good. Is that an AP?
Yeah, it's a skeleton AP actually.
How much?
250,000.
250,000. How about the Dior's?
These like 1,200.
The shoes?
Probably around 1,500.
1,500 Louis Vuitton shoes? Damn. Now comes to my next question. Pretty sure everybody wants to know and they're curious. What's your name? How old are you? What do you do?
So my name is Noor. I'm 23. I'm the youngest kid on Wall Street. But before all that, I grew up on food stamps and I lived in the projects. After all that, now I own a $12 million house out
12
here.
mil?
Yeah. Now I make $3 to $5 million a year. But before I go ahead and go to my background, let me show you the house first.
I'm ready, bro. Let's go.
Let's
Three,
go.
$3 to $5 million a year, huh?
Let me actually open this door for you.
Yeah, we gotta know. Wait, is this your whip?
Yeah, this is the G-Wagon.
Okay. Can we take a look at it real quick?
Yeah, of course. My keys are inside. Let me grab that.
Tell me the story about this Brabus here.
So this Brabus, I personally just wanted a G-Wagon, but when I rode in the regular G-Wagon, I was like, that's more for like my mom, my girl, but this is a big body tank. I just wanted something to ride with every day.
Okay.
That black dash it's everything. It's crazy. It's tuned up. I got some new exhaust pipes that I just got in actually.
Okay.
Super loud and everything.
What year?
2021.
2021. How much?
When I bought it, it was like 440,000.
And this is not your only crib, right? You have multiple cribs in different cities, right?
Yeah.
When we spoke, this is not your only car.
No, I actually have 2 cars that land here tomorrow from New York. So I live in Florida, New York, and now LA. The collection, obviously other than this, I have the McLaren 600 LT, Lambo Urus, actually brand new, the new Type S version.
Nice. That's a cool collection. Let's do this crib tour, man. I'm excited. $12 million?
Welcome in.
Ooh.
خونش 12 میلیون دلار، یعنی حدوداً 1000 میلیارد تومان اگر بخوایم راندش کنیم. خورده بیشتر هم میشه، ولی خب خونش 1000 میلیارد، واقعا دمش گرم. توی 25 سالگی چه کار کرده.
This is nice.
So obviously I kind of just moved in, so we're still working on a few things in the house.
Wow. So what's the square feet?
It's like 4,700.
4,700. How many rooms?
Like 5.
5 rooms?
Yeah.
Damn.
Come out here, we got the pool, my friends. This is where we kick it most of the time. I don't know how to barbecue, but my friends do.
Oh yeah, what's up guys? Yeah. What's up, bro? Nice to meet you. Yeah, what's up, bro? Pool's warm? Yeah. That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, view is crazy.
This is a beautiful view. Wow. You see this every morning, huh?
See the whole city.
Now is your view in Miami better than this?
No.
No?
No. Infinity pool.
Okay, at least there's that.
Yeah, there's the dirt.
Yeah. Can you do a backflip?
Hell no.
Do a backflip though.
No, we're gonna go to the hospital, bro.
Wait, no, yeah, don't do it. Don't do it.
No, we're good. We're good.
You got a little wine cellar right here.
Yeah, I wish I drank, but yeah.
You don't drink, huh?
Nah.
Okay, hey, that's good, man.
The master bedroom.
Okay.
Obviously, it's a little dirty,
It's
but
a master
I'm waiting for the cleaning ladies to get here.
This is very sneaky, huh?
Yeah.
Very elegant. I like that.
Yeah. The view is crazy. Same thing here. When I want to read a book and get some sunlight, I'll just sit over here. I've actually been doing that often.
Best book recommended right now.
I would say Principles by Ray Dalio.
Okay.
I probably have like a whole journal, just notes in there, or just about the whole book.
Give me a little rundown on that.
So,
just like quick.
Ray Dalio's one of the biggest hedge fund managers, and created his company in Bridgewater. He had to restart to zero multiple times. He had partners, family. He ended up having to move, and it just shows like anything is possible. Even know, when you hit those obstacles. He literally went to zero like 3-4 times before you ended up being one of the biggest, you know, respected hedge fund managers.
If you're on Snooze Knows, you got to prove that you got money, right?
Okay.
I mean, we see the crib, we saw the whip, but can you show us an account? Can you show?
I have something better. So I have multiple businesses.
Okay.
I'll show you how much one of my businesses made.
Let's see that. Let's check that out.
Press Stripe. It's a processor machine. Obviously, I have to run multiple processors.
Okay. Focus.
Refresh. You can see 3.7 million just off of one business.
Wow.
On one.
7 میلیون دلار یک از بیزینساش درآمد داشت. حالا نمیدونم برای یک ساله یا یک ماه.
One processor. Yeah, that's over $1 million per year on this processor.
Okay. So what are we looking at right now? Is this TD Ameritrade or?
Yeah, so this is going to be TD Ameritrade. Open this up, let it load in. So just in this account, I have 376,000. 376. You can see it's moving as well.
Wow. Okay. You're not lying. I know you're not lying, but just for the people to, you know, prove them wrong and prove them right that you make money for sure.
And for the people that don't understand, so the FDIC at the bank covers $250,000, right? When you have a brokerage account, it covers up to $500,000. So none of my accounts have over $500,000, and then none of my bank accounts have over $250,000. Just to put something in perspective, let me just show you a few of my investments. This doesn't look like much, but this is $1 million right here.
What?
This one right here.
Oh my goodness.
2 Richard Mills. This is an RM1103 rose gold. This one's the light one. So you could really do any daily activities with this.
Damn.
Look how light that is.
So when you first got this one, now how much does this one go for?
This one's like,
I don't even know how to close it, bro.
I got you right now.
I don't want to break something.
Nah, I got you. This is about $400,000 compared to that.
This one's $400,000 as well?
Yeah,
Damn.
this is a Bubba Watson Asian edition, about $400,000 as well.
Sheesh.
And then this one, just 2 sentimental watches. This is Rolex Rose Gold Anniversary Edition. So this one's about 60 now, but at one point during COVID it was 100.
Okay.
I got it for about 40, so I'm up about 20K, which is about 50%. And then this I bought for 10K retail, so it's going about 15,000.
Okay.
So what is that? Another 50% right there. So I have all these guest rooms.
Okay.
Just me and my friends always kicking in here. If my parents come, they'll come stay in one of these rooms. But all the rooms kind of just look alike when it comes to these guest rooms.
Another guest room.
I didn't need it, so we put a bed.
Oh yeah.
On any given day, you'll see like 2 people sleeping on each bed.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But this is the craziest part of the house for me because I'm here most of the time.
Okay. Ooh.
You can feel the carpet as soon as you walk in.
I like that. The Rolls Royce seats?
Yep.
صندلی‌های سینمای خونش صندلی‌های ماشین رویز شرکت رویز واقعا ثروت با آدم خیلی کارا میتونه خوب انجام بده.
About the kitchen, it'll always stay brand new because I don't know how to cook. And none of my friends know how to cook.
Upstairs though.
Upstairs, chill. We come up here when we're hanging out with a large group. I don't like going
It just does not stop, huh? So you got a bar right here.
Yeah, something like
that. Oh, thank you. Little rooftop vibe again.
Sick.
So why do they call it the sunlight room? Because it gets sunlight?
Yeah, and it's also really warm in here all the time. So.
I feel that, yeah.
Yeah, you feel it?
Is the heater on?
No,
oh,
it's the sun, yeah.
Oh yeah, this is dope. No dogs?
Nah, I'm scared of dogs, honestly.
Are you? Even a small little...
I had a bad experience when I was younger, I think.
Another room? Damn, the heater's on here, huh, for sure?
Nah.
Nah?
It's the sun, bro.
Don't lie, bro.
I swear.
I feel the heat coming over here. Am I tripping?
I mean, it's a little warm.
Because that's why I got confused. I was like, oh, it's the sunroom, huh? And I was like, the heater?
No, there's no heater in there for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ian gets cold a lot.
Nice. This is cool.
I said Ian gets cold a lot. He turns on the heater. Yeah, this area is always messy. Just because we all eat and like the food's all over.
It looks clean to me though. Thank you for the tour. We appreciate it.
Bro.
Describe a day in the life.
خب رسیدیم به جای مهمش که قرار به ما توضیح بده که توی مسیر چه کار کرده و چجوری به این ثروت رسیده. بریم پرقدرت با حواس جمعی بیشتر گوش کنیم. من کمتر حرف میزنم.
For you, you make $3 to $5 million a year. You got a $12 million house. What's a day in life for you?
Average day in the life. I wake up every day at 5:30 in the morning. You know, read, do some yoga possibly, and then I'll start work 6:30 in the morning. And then from there, I'll probably finish work within like an hour or two into the market. And then I'll get some technical stuff done on the computer, you know, editing a few things, managing my other businesses, because I have actually 2 other businesses out in LA. You probably heard of 412 Motorsport, maybe?
That's another business of yours.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. And, you know, rental business out in LA as well. We
Exotic car?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
We have like 34 cars in the fleet.
That's sick.
Yeah, everything from a Kia to, you know, an Escalade to a Lamborghini, we have all of that.
That's dope. Okay, and what was your other business?
412 Motorsport, we basically, you know, come in, we deal with exotic cars, you know, we, you know, work on them, fix them, tune them, everything.
Okay.
Yeah. With the rental company, it's called IA Exotics. We make probably on an average month, probably like 60,000.
60,000 a month, okay.
And then with the other business, it all depends on the type of month. Like during COVID, we were pumping out cars. Like it didn't even make sense. You know what I mean? During COVID, everybody had an exotic car. But on an average month, probably around 50.
50?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then with the trading, that's where the big money comes in, right?
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's what helps me fund my other businesses, how I get to start my other businesses.
Okay. How did you even get started with the trading in general? Because is that the first thing you started with?
So when I was 16.
خب گفتش ساعت 5 5:30 صبح بلند میشه، یوگا رو انجام میده و ساعت 6:30 میشینه پای بازار و تا 2 ساعت بعدش تعدادش رو انجام میده و معاملهش رو میگیره. بعدش هم که به کسب و کارهای دیگرش هم میرسه، مدیریتش هم میکنه که به نظرم چیزی که من فهمیدم شرکت رنت خودرو داره. حالا گفتش یه خوردی ماشینش عجیب و غریب زیاد داره.
Actually, you just met my friend that actually brought me to Wall Street. So, you know, his brother worked in the firm. And then one year we were like, yo, we want to learn this. And we kind of just decided, it was like 4 of us. We decided we wanted to intern in the summer.
Yeah.
It ended up being a paid internship. We didn't know it was going to be paid. We were going to do it even if we were not getting any money out of it.
And how old were you at this time?
16.
16?
Yeah. And we ended up doing it together as a team. And, you know, 3 months passed by and we had to go back to school. We were still in high school.
Yeah.
So I took it to my own hands and ended up starting to learn it at home and end up, you know, trading at home. And that's where I went from the internship to, you know, fully me.
Describe that first big moment where you're like, damn, I can make a lot of money doing this.
I believe the first day I was like, wow, was the first day I made like $1,000 in a day. Every single day I was texting my mom and dad when I would make $40, 30.
خب میگه موقع که 16 سالش بوده با دوستاش رفتن ترید اگر اشتباه نکنم و اونجا به صورت مثلا همین 3 ماه تعطیلی ما رفتن دوره کارآموزی اینا، دیدن که وقتشون بگذره ولی 3 تا از دوستاشون که بودن 2 تاشون رفتن، این آقا تنها مونده و ادامه داده تا اینجا و تونسته همچین ثروتی رو خلق کنه.
$20, 20. I still got the screenshots. It's crazy.
Yeah. What age were you when you made that $1,000?
I was still like, I was 16.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I know you kind of talked about in the beginning of this video that you were in food stamps.
My mom hates when I talk about this, but
it's all good.
Yeah, she wants, you know what I mean? I tell my mom, like, people want to relate to this, and that's why it's good for me to put that message out.
Absolutely.
My mom never gave me a reason to not, you know, be thankful for everything. She always made sure I had Jordans on my feet or make sure that I had some clothes to go to school with. So I wasn't missing anything growing up. But yeah, I grew up on food stamps. I grew up in the projects, Jersey City in New Jersey. And I was probably, since I was a baby till like maybe like 12 years old. And then, you know, my parents are immigrants, so they started developing more in life, ended up making their own business. And then we ended up buying a house when I was like 16 years old.
And it's cool that, you know, your parents, they got on their feet and then you started trading and built this whole empire.
1 house a month now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How many houses do you have?
Right now I have 13.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. How much are all those houses valued?
میگه برنامه اینه که ماهی 1 دونه خونه بخرم و الان 13 تا خونه داره. هر خونه‌اش هم میانگین بگیریم $2 میلیون بودن 25-30 میلیون دلار خونه داره. 25 میلیون دلار.
Right now the portfolio value is about 23 million.
23.
Yeah.
This guy's a smart man. Smart kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, 23. You got the real estate portfolio already, 23 mil. You got
گفتم هم 25 میلیون دلار، یا آقا گفت 23 میلیون دلار کل سبد خونه هاش 13 تا خونه که داره.
Your own house. I mean, this is part of it, obviously.
Yeah. Like what I do most of the time is we'll either, build a house or even buy a house, fix it up, sell it. But part of the portfolio, most of the houses we're just renting, right? Or Airbnb. Mm-hmm. So that's the biggest thing right now. That builds your investment. It builds your mortgage. They're basically paying your mortgage. And then in a couple of years when things appreciate, you can end up selling it.
Absolutely.
It took me 3 years of me making money to buy my first car. I didn't buy my first car till
trading. Okay.
When I became like a freshman in college.
Okay, so you were like 19, 18?
18, yeah.
Okay.
And I had money. I could have bought a car years before that. But I ended up buying a car waiting to make sure that I actually had money. People just want to, as soon as they get a bag, they want to go spend it.
Yeah.
I got myself a little 4 Series BMW and I was good. I was happy with it.
All right, what is the best thing that money has given you?
I would say
چیزی که من فهمیدم بعد از 3 سال ترید به درآمد که دوست داشته رسیده و اولین ماشینش هم یک BMW سری 4 بود فکر میکنم اشتباه نکنم یا M4 خریده. واقعا میشه ترید میشه، باید این باور تو ذهن خودمون راش بندازیم.
just the power to help others and provide for my family and friends.
I love that. What is the younger audience, somebody watching right now wants to get into trading, what are some of like your tips, like just like quick practical tips on how to be a better trader?
Honestly, I feel like the biggest mistake for people when they come into the industry or even with mostly anything nowadays, they want to make as much money as fast as possible. Skip all the education parts, skip all the researching. When you come into trading, it's the same way. You can't just come in thinking you're going to make that type of money just watching someone on YouTube, right? And that's the problem. So people come in, they blow their accounts.
That's true.
And when I started, it was like rocket science because there wasn't much on the internet, right? So nowadays you have Google, you have YouTube, thousands of YouTubers making thousands of option videos every single day. Focus on the education part and don't use your real money until you feel comfortable.
How can someone get into that internship? I don't think it's easy to get into, right? Because you had.
خب اول نکته که من ازش برداشت کردم این که موقعی که شما وارد میشین فقط روی آموزش تمرکز کنید، روی تکنیکالتون قوی بشید و در انتها فکر کنم اگه نوشته ها گفتش احساسات هم باید مد نظر قرار بدید و اول از نظر تکنیکالی فول کشیدید و مثل من قول میدم شما هم این کار رو کردین که ماه اوایل استراتژی عوض میکردیم. من شاید خیلی استراتژی عوض کردم تا به استراتژی که دارم برسم. اینها رو میگه باید بذارین کنار، چیزی که من از ذهنیت این آقا فهمیدم و یک استراتژی بریم جلو و همون رو ادامهش بدیم که بعد برسه به احساساتتون رو بتونید کنترل کنید.
Some you can give the people of how to reach your type of level of success.
I would say the first step is actually just starting to plan your day. Really just, executing based on your plans. All right, at 9 a.m. I'm going to wake up, work out, do this. 12 o'clock I'm going to go out and, network with other people. 3 p.m. I'm going to do this. So planning your day I feel like is more important because you can actually check things off your day.
I love
and
that.
as you check things off, all right, I accomplished this and I accomplished this until this.
اولین قدم توی ترید میگه باید که انجام بدین روتین داشته باشین یا دیسیپلین داشته باشین. واقعا راست میگه. سر ساعت دقیقی از خواب بلند شین، خواب کافی داشته باشین و مثلا یه کاری که میخواین انجام بدین هر روز توی تایم مشخصی انجام بدین و به این به این زندگی نظم بدین که توی ترید بتونید نظم داشته باشید و
I still do those things.
That's beautiful, yeah. Do you plan your days before, the day before or the day of?
I do the night before.
I like that.
The second thing I would say is something that you're passionate about or actually want to do in life, maybe a career path. I would basically focus on distractions aside, 1 hour a day, focusing on that particular skill or career path, whether that means going on a computer and educating yourself or even reading a book, 1 hour a day minimum. It doesn't even need to be that long, right? Just an hour of you, 0 distractions, focusing on how to be a better, cameraman, a better, whatever it is, just being better.
Yeah.
And then the third.
حالا قبل از اینکه سومیشو بگید، دومین موردش این بود که کاری که میخوای انجام بدی علاقه داشته باش. با عشق و علاقه برو جلو. همین چیزی که من دقایق پیش بهتون گفتم، با علاقه باید این کار رو انجام بدیم. به این فکر نباشیم که این کار قراره ما رو ثروتمند کنه چون بقیه این کار کرده پس بریم فوراً پول بذاریم و ثروتمند بشیم. با علاقه، با عشق وارد این کار بشیم.
The thing is actually executing. We can talk all day. I can tell you this is what I want to do. I can tell you what I want to be in 5 years, but at the end of the day, it just comes from executing. And people don't understand where they're at in life currently is from decisions that they made years ago, right?
Yeah.
And even if you made it, for example, you're a YouTuber, right?
Yeah.
You start getting lazy now, you might not see your viewers go down or your subscribers go down, but it's the same thing as being successful. Where you are right now happened 3 years ago from what you were doing.
Absolutely.
So if you start getting lazy now, you might not see it now, but you'll see it in a year or two down the road.
Yeah.
So it works both ways. You just have to go out there and execute on it, every.
نکته آخر با پایینش گفت برای خود برنامه بچین، هدف بذار که قرار مثلا از الان که هستی فردا میخوای کجا باشی، 1 ماه دیگه کجا باشی، 1 سال دیگه کجا باشی. کاری که من دارم انجام میدم و اینها رو انجام بدیم بله بله موفقیت میاد به سمتمون و سود. خب اینم از این ویدیو. اگر که دوست داشتین، اگر که نکته دومش اگر نه محتوای خوبی داشت این ویدیو واقعا و نکات خوبش رو اگر تونستین زیر همین ویدیو کامنت کنین، ویدیو رو لایک کنین تا به افراد بیشتری که واقعا به این ویدیوها نیاز دارن ارسال بشه، نشون داده بشه که بیان به استفاده رو ببرن و در نهایت چنل منو سابسکرایب کن. خدا نگهدار.